me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no chance. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder. Without my baby, without me love, without me love. And I dance and sing and I sing because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah.
Can y'all hear me? This damn thing is acting the fuck out of crazy. Can you hear me? Let me just see if you can hear me first. Can y'all hear me? You can, Millie. Okay, because this motherfucker's acting the fuck out of crazy. I don't even know. I didn't even get to say my part. Well, let's just do it together then. Let's just do it together then. For me, for me. Yeah. I feel like I couldn't really get into the flow of it the way that I usually like to do it and need to do it. Because Shay, can't nobody do it like me. But I was going to interview Clayton Terry, aka Hakeem, the founder of the show, the creator of of the song, the creator of the song. Um, and I'm just waiting on him to get back to me. I said, let me interview you. He was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, I want to interview you. People love your song. People always ask about it." Um, and so try it again. Okay, let me tell you how much I love you, Gerald, Gerald, Gerald. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a for me. Mm. Yay me. Yay me. Yay me. Yes. Greetings. Hey, Big Fine. Nita B, what's going on, Chelsea? Just forget it. I did it. I did it, Chelsea. I did it. So I'm hoping to interview Hakeem because like everybody likes his song, you know what I'm saying? Um quick question real quick, y'all. I chose someone the other day to win a free deck of cards. Y'all, who the fuck was it? Who won the free deck of cards, child? Because I cannot fucking remember for shit. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that live. Problem is, I don't know which live it was. I mean, I know I did. I used the finger. Hey, Charming. It was that time right there, Zaina, cause period. Um, does anybody know who the person was that won the damn deck of cards? I said I'm giving away a free deck of cards. And I gave it away. Does anybody know? It was Rakaya. Okay, Rakaya. That's it. And she did send me her shit on there. Okay, girl, I was like, damn it, Clatita, who the fuck? Okay, so Rakaya is the one who run it. Rakaya R. Yeah, Rakaya R. Yes. Okay, gratitude. My mind was somewhere. I'm like, shit. So I got to send out her package and I got to send out the Rebels booklet for hers. Child. Gratitude to everybody that donated. I so appreciate it. Please understand that the horoscopes don't be easy for me. I may make it look easy, but they don't be easy. So anytime you tap in and you are enjoying the horoscopes, please send over a donation. I don't mind. I will accept it. Okay. Um, so gratitude to everybody. Um, Gratitude to the Loch Ness monster known as Jackie Jaguar, right? Oh my bitch, you is stupid, Quatita. Oh, bitch. Oh, ah, woo. Her little Jackie, she wants to be a star. Caught in the middle of reality. What she's dreaming of. A little Jackie, she wants to be a star. Oh, God, that's funny as fuck to me. Woo, child. Please believe it. Please believe it is true. The Loch Ness Monster from now on, that is her name. Her name is the Loch Ness Monster, okay? Now, girl, you tried to jump your little raggedy forehead ass in my motherfucking chat earlier, trying to make yourself content. Bitch, let me make your content real quick. First of all, little raggedy panties, go sit your monkey face ass down, bitch. That's all the fuck I'm trying to say. You're gonna find yourself back in jail again without no bail this time. You're gonna find yourself back in jail again without no bail this time. Okay, please go ahead and go sit down, wolf pussy. Moose knuckle. Your whole pussy shaped like a pack of cigarettes, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, girl, dust bucket, please stop. Has been over career. Listen, stop it, stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, TJ went down to give you a motherfucking head and came up with a full uh full face of donuts, bitch. Got up looking like Don King. Please, bitch, let me live. Look here, Sour Patch Kid. Oh my God. Oh God, the Loch Ness Monster. She is so funny. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Listen, girl, next time you're not gonna have a bill. They're gonna send your ass straight to the crazy house with no release. With no release. Girl. Oh, girl, that is so fucking funny. Girl, no. There's no content over here for you, ma'am. There's no content over here for you, ma'am. Go on now. You said you didn't put me on notice. Well, bitch, I noticed that you noticed that I put it was on notice. Okay, bitch. Now make something shake, bitch. Make something shake. I mean, Jabberwocky ass pussy. Her pussy over there looking like a whole Clint Eastwood. Roast beef sandwich pussy ass bitch. Quatita, what is wrong with you? I don't know. Wolf pussy won't leave me alone. Wolf pussy keep bothering me. I want her to leave me alone. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Go on, girl, now. Go on, girl. Girl, gone. Anyway. Phew. Oh, God. She helped me start a new comedy business. Listen. Cabbage snatch out of left. snatch. Ah, good, good Tina. Ah. Oh, oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Bitch, that is funny, girl. I cannot breathe. Listen, you got me trembly, bitch. That is hilarious. Oh, my God. Oh, cabbage snatch, bitch. That is one for the records. Oh, that is one for the records. Mmm, child. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. Look, she probably over there real pissed. She just got smoke coming out her pussy like a motherfucker. I mean, really, she got that wolf pussy, wolf pussy, wolf pussy. She got that. Look here, Loch Ness monster, gone now. I done told you to go. You and your girlfriend go on and ride into the sunset until they come back and lock your dumb ass up. Just go on now. Go on. Nobody ain't gonna read this tell-all book that you keep talking about to somebody that you're thinking about writing. Nobody's gonna read it. The real Jaguar, right? Bitch, go ahead on, uh, Camel Joe. Just go on now. Go on now. Hey, Miss Keena. Miss Keena, call me Quatita. Gratitude. Oh, AJ Streeter. Ooh, child. Uh, Okay, y'all, we gonna do some quick readings. Please don't just send your monies in. Don't just send your monies in. A lot of people just was sending in their money the last time, child. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Greetings. Hey, the real talk. Hey, hey now. Okay, I had to just get that out because Miss tried to come in and sabotage my motherfucking horoscope. She was trying to send me a landmine, and bitch, I stepped around her like motherfucker Aretha stepping around Patty, bitch. Yes, I did. Wolf pussy. Yes, I did. Whoo, I've been good, Janice girl. How you doing? All right. I didn't do the world reading, mama. I ain't do it. I was going to do it, but then I realized Yehuda was just dropping different things down inside of the horoscope, like to for you to catch it. If you caught it, you caught it, and make sure you're paying attention to certain things. So when it show up, you show up. You understand what it is, okay? Um, ooh, not the patty pies, girl. You was funny. Gratitude, gratitude. All right, I'm only gonna take a few today. Um, whew, of course, you know our list readings are 50. So you would have to send your payment in right now, but not right now unless I call you. Please don't just send your monies in. It has to be when I call you, okay? So I'm gonna call out your name, not call you by phone, but call out your name. If you're wanting the reading, I'm gonna pick and choose, and you could just send over your money and let me know that you sent it, and then we'll bring you up, and then I'll do your quick reading for you. And that can be whatever it is that you want. It could be past life, this life, like things you may have coming up, career, love, whatever. It could be whatever it is that you need. Okay, so okay, well I see hands up. Come on, Chelsea, Melanite Goddess. Go on and send your monies in, Chelsea. Let me know when you sent it, Chelsea. Child, that is so funny. The Loch Ness monster, honey. She was trying it. She was trying it. I'm gonna do them one at a time, okay? Mm. And make that noise clap, noise clap. Right. So Chelsea, just let me know when you send it. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna do it one at a time. So after Chelsea, I'll pick somebody else. Um. Oh, should I just? Okay. All right. Well, I'll just pick a few people right now. Okay. Gratitude, Yehuda. No problem. Um. A day with Shy. You need to send your 50 in right now, please. You got to send in your 50 right now. Divinely Crafted O. Alkebalon Goddess. I think your name is like Sharice or something, I think. I'm going to just write that down. Let's see, how many is it? That's 4. I'll do one more. Crystal Danielle TV. All right. Got to send your payment over, please. Let me know that you've sent it. Okay. Greetings, everybody. Greetings. Hey, Isha. Greetings and welcome. Welcome and greetings. Gonna do some quick readings real quick. Just checking to see if Chelsea has sent over her payment. Let's see. All right, Chelsea says she sent it over. So, Chelsea, I'm going to drop the link for you. Now, I've seen a few people try to come up here when I say it ain't for them and they just sit backstage. If you come up and you do it, I'm going to kick you out, period. The link is for Chelsea. So, Chelsea, make sure I can see you, please, when you come up. Need to be able to see you. Hey, Autumn, how are you? We trying to get Black Magic back up and going, but it just seemed like some of the people are not doing what we asked them to do. There's still feedback that have not gotten feedback. So I show gratitude. And again, please do not just send your money. Please do not just send over your money. And make that noise clap. Chelsea.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Greetings.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right.
Okay.
Is my camera showing?
No, it's a black screen.
Is that okay, or should I try again?
It's fine because I know it's you. I just wanted to make sure that it was you.
Okay, cool. I was
All
thinking about
right.
a past life reading.
Okay. Danielle, I see Crystal. Danielle, I see you said your assistant. So I put you a check. Okay. So past life. All right. Past in. All right. So I'm gonna say my reverence to myself, and we're gonna jump on into it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Hold on. Just let me listen for a minute, Chelsea. Okay.
Okay.
I hear a lot of static. I don't know if that's me or you. Um, but
Could be my AC.
oh, okay. I want to acknowledge the last name Hemming or Humming, but I also keep hearing a name like Margaret. So I'm gonna give you both names, Margaret. I also hear Humming or Hemming. Um, it's something about I feel like you have some sort of connection to something that would have been like notarized, notoriety, far as like a situation goes, almost like um going into a bank and being turned away because of like racial tension or something, or um oh
My phone just went out. Did you say something?
yeah, but here it is right here.
Okay.
I want you to look into because I feel like you were a black woman that I kept hearing something about a bank and being turned away. You were a Melanite woman, but I feel like you made history to some degree. Golly, I have a lot of mucus I'm trying to get rid of, y'all. Excuse me. You made history, but I feel like you were like a wealthy Melanite that was trying to start her own banking system, or you did start your own bank and it was taken from you, or something happened. Because if it was something about you being turned away or not wanting or allowing you to do something in the banking industry, and I feel like you made like headlines or history, but I feel like it was something was taken from you. I keep hearing the name Margaret. I don't know if Margaret is this person or if it's Humming or Hemming or Hemingway or Hummingway. But I want you to remember those two names. um Let me listen. But it wasn't just because you were Melanite. It was because you were a Melanite and a woman.
Okay.
So I feel like you were also trying to work with like two black men, or like two Melanite men to help you with this. Like I feel like you were like the backing or the funding in some sort of degree that was going to help these people to like start this system of banking or something. Like it's a different banking system. Um I feel like you traveled in some way and was giving a speech or talk to people, because I keep seeing you standing inside of a like a church speaking or talking to someone. Um I feel like you were going around telling everyone like we need our own libraries, we need our own banks. Like you were willing to help. I feel like you were a wealthy Melanite woman that was put in a place to where you were trying to build different things in different communities and start different things in a community. um and you became a target, like there was a target on your back, although you were doing it kind of in secrecy, like somebody else was the face of it or something, like maybe the men, there were some men that were the face of this.
Hmm.
Okay. But this was you were going around having these discussions, secret meetings, but it feels like the secret meetings were like in churches and um like secretly going to people's houses and having a few people have a meeting in there. And people were following you. They were with you on this. strangely enough, I feel like you were betrayed by people in the Black community.
Mm.
I believe they started to steal your money. Like when I say that, I mean like the corporation, the elite. Like I feel like it was like, oh, tax evasion or something, like some bullshit like that. Like they took your money, like to stop you from doing this. Like you were trying to develop systems and communities, housing programs. Like you were in a real fight. There's also another name that will be attached to this or to you or to this person that sounds like something with an SH or CH, like Shan, Shantae, Chanel, Sean, Shenna, like Cherie, Sharon. Like there's a SH name that also attaches to this, okay? I feel like in this eon, like you may have had a brother, and I believe your brother may have been who your son is today. Isaac, I feel like he was your brother, like your younger brother or something. Like I feel like instead of your son, he's your son this time. I feel like that time he was like your brother, your sibling.
Mm.
Very connected.
Mm-hmm.
There's some sort of S name that's attached here. Um, like Shirley, maybe. Could be Shirley. Um But I feel like your money was taken or something. Like they took your money, like found different ways to stop you and shut you down and took your money. Almost down to like poverty. You know what I'm saying? And it
Mm.
was like nothing that you could do. There was nothing that was done. Okay, I don't know why we have people in back and behind my thing. I'm not sure why we have people backstage. Um, unless you are a day shy, divinely crafted, Alcabalone, or Crystal Danielle, and you have told me that you have paid your money. Okay. Um, so let me see. Let me listen. There is another eon, another life. You were also what we consider Native American Indian. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's Cherokee or what that is, but you were also Native American Indian. Um, I feel like your father was like a chief or something.
Mm.
I feel like you lived the life of whatever that kind of lifespan was at that time, Chelsea. Um, I do not know the name on that. I haven't been given that justice of yet. What I do know is that your hair was extremely long because I keep seeing it braided in two braids coming across the shoulders all the way down by the waist. Um, what I do also feel like is the father, your father, which would have been the chief at that time. Oh, y'all were shapeshifters.
Mm.
Y'all were shapeshifters. Some were wolves, some were gorillas. That's so weird. I wouldn't have. I don't know why. Maybe I'm racist in my mind because I wouldn't have never thought that the Indian. I don't know why that is, but
That's what I thought too. I was like shapeshifter. Ah.
I'm so racist in my goddamn mind, child. But yeah, some were the wolves and some were like gorillas. Um Heavy on, spirit keeps saying heavy on not to be played with.
Okay,
Okay,
cause
like
period.
yes, like your father was not to be played with, like wolf, big wolf. um Sunrise, I don't know if that was his name, like
Ooh.
the great sunrise. I feel like because that's what like the spirit keeps calling him.
Mm-hmm.
um Okay, so he's saying to me, what they're saying is, like, don't get sidetracked with thinking that they don't have different kakusas and different cultures, such as like these Indians, because, um, like your father, I believe, is like great wolves, and the thing of it is, like, people would not understand, like. The mixture of the lineages, like they think, oh, he's a wolf, so the whole clan is a wolf. Absolutely is not. There were gorillas, and then spirit keeps saying that you were a panther, so I have to say it that way.
Isn't
You
that
were a panther.
crazy? Because of
Why?
Tetron, remember I told you how when we had our first meeting, how Tetron had came to me, and you was like, I'm probably a part of his tribe.
Oh
He was
shit.
he was the first deity that came to me.
Oh wow.
And then I've been
Well,
thinking ever since I've been wanting to get a panther on my body, and now that just makes 100% like accurate.
mm, I love that.
Me
Well,
too.
yes, absolutely.
Wow, gratitude.
Run fast. Yes, run fast. Your lineage of those people, again, I don't know what type of Indian it is, like I don't even want to put a name on it. But I feel like there is still a tribe that still exists today that goes with these people.
Hmm.
Okay. um a lot of them live amongst us, amongst the regular people right now. But this tribe of lineage of people of where you come from have migrated throughout the eons, and have become very hidden, but still exist. Still exist. And that father, like that father still watches over you. I would say for you to call out to your past self of Miss Humming, as well as your father's energy or spirit, like I want to say again, Chief Sunrise.
Hmm.
And ask them to continue to, I think your name started with a D, but I don't know what that is. But call out to your past eon selves, as well as your father, the chief, because he watches over you as well in this one. um he is very connected to your oversoul, so I'm going to say that to you, okay?
Okay.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
If you are able to find this lady, um please let me know and send it to me.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Mm.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Bye bye.
All right. Let's see. A day shy. Are you on here? A day shy? Well, I have Crystal back here. So, Crystal, I'm going to go ahead and bring you in because I have you right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
Greetings, Miss Crystal. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you? I'm so excited.
I am well. Gratitude.
Yes,
What is it
gratitude.
you like to look at?
I just really want to know whatever you have been told to tell me. Like, just want to know. I don't have no specific questions, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me listen. We'll take a look. Let me say my reverence. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. First thing I hear is father. So for whatever reason, I need to acknowledge your father. Don't know exactly why I'm
Hmm.
acknowledging your father, but I definitely need to acknowledge your father. What's the situation with the doctors? Is someone a doctor? Do you need to go to the doctor? You have a doctor's appointment, or do your father, is he back and forth to the doctor, or what is that?
Currently, none of the above. As of right now.
I
I don't
want you to
know.
remember that I'm bringing that up because immediately
Okay.
I heard father and doctor. Okay, so I
Okay.
need to acknowledge that.
Okay.
I'm going to listen for just a moment.
Okay.
Somebody keeps saying the silver fox as if somebody's hair is like gray or silver. I need to acknowledge like salt and pepper. Um, I'm missing something here. Um, is your father still with your mom or is he married to someone else?
He is married to someone else, but he was
Okay.
married to my mom first.
Okay. Because I keep hearing Mr. and Mrs., and then I hear, uh-oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know.
What did you say? It froze up. What did you say?
I said I keep hearing Mr. and Mrs., but I also keep hearing Silver Fox. Is your father's hair salt and peppered?
He's bald.
I need to acknowledge the Silver Fox. Like somebody has like gray and black hair. I don't, even if it's in his facial hair, I need to acknowledge that. But
Okay.
they keep saying Mr. and Mrs.
Okay.
Wait. I am missing something. Is someone getting married? Did you get married? What's the walking somebody down the aisle?
No one is getting married. I do freelance makeup, so I do a lot of weddings. But as far as personally me, I don't like you don't like to want people to tell you too much. But my guy is older. I put it like that. If that's maybe what you're saying, maybe
Oh,
that's what you're saying.
does he have like, is he salt and peppered hair? Oh,
Well,
wait.
in the chin, he's bald as well. But the
Okay, but it's
beard
in the
is
facial hair.
yeah,
Okay, got
yeah.
it. They keep repeating Mr. and Mrs. I don't know if y'all are talking about it or what this is, but they
Hmm.
keep repeating that. Um,
Okay.
but I want him. Um, okay, I need to slow myself down. Let me understand.
Okay.
Your father's mom is crossed.
No, my father's mom is alive.
Where's the lady connected to your father that's crossed over?
That unfortunately that would be kind of hard because although my mom and dad was married, I know my mom family through
More
and
than your
through.
dad?
I don't really know. We don't really have. I can't really explain it. He my dad. I just got the phone with him, but I don't really know. So it's kind of it'll be kind of hard.
I got to understand because I need to acknowledge your dad. I need to acknowledge the woman connected to your dad, because somebody has some sort of breathing issue or they have some sort of heart issue that's causing them to have a breathing issue. And I feel like I need to understand who that is so we can have them either checked out, looked at, or being monitored. Okay.
Okay.
Um, there's an
Hmm.
S name or a C name that sounds like an S that will be connected there. How Cynthia would be CYN, but it sounds like an S. Like there's some sort of C or S name that's connected there. I don't think I'm talking about your mom's side of the family. Um,
Hmm.
oh, wait.
I love when you do that.
I'm wondering, am I talking about your guy's family?
Yeah, you
Oh,
are. You are. You were talking about
oh,
his family. Yeah, you
please
are.
tell me how you understand that.
Someone just passed today on his side, a friend, and his mom is currently sick, and she's on a breathing machine. And he just received paper that she says she doesn't want to be resuscitated if something happens. So it's
Mm,
him. Yeah.
okay.
It's
Like it
yeah.
makes me
It's
feel
rough.
like I cannot breathe. Like, so
Yeah.
we already know that that's happening. But
Hmm.
you don't also don't know where the S or the C name comes in over there. I don't know
I
if that's
look.
like Sylvia or Cynthia, or there's an S or a C sounding S type name. Just remember that I'm bringing that up. So the lady is his mom or his
Hmm.
friend's mom. That's his
His mom.
mom.
It's his mom. Hmm.
Okay. This is the thing. I feel like there's a weakening of her body, almost like where it's like very quickly in decline, where she can't hardly stand or she's having an issue moving herself. Like there's a weakness inside of the body that's being heavily acknowledged. Um, I want to understand this too. Do y'all have a trip planned already, or are we talking about going somewhere?
Going on now. We going somewhere next week. We taking my baby somewhere next week.
Is his mom in the same state as you all are?
No.
Okay. Because I feel like this is worrying him. Like
Okay.
because of the trip, it feels like I don't want to like not be there. I don't want to miss. I don't know what that is. So I feel like we like I just feel like he's worried. Okay.
Yeah.
Um I also feel like he's trying to rationalize some things that feel incomplete with his relationship with her. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's trying to deal with all of this, and it's probably going to make him grumpy. Okay.
Okay.
But just, help any way you can. And let him know that it's okay, he's okay, it's going to be all right. If he needs to
Okay.
talk it out, okay, but it almost feels like he's the type, like he needs to sit and think on this before he speaks.
He's a Virgo, baby. Yes. He's a Virgo.
Yes.
That's him.
Damn, that reminds me of, oh my God, the horoscope today.
I
Shit.
listen to. I listen to all of them. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Um, okay.
That's him.
Let me understand. Let me listen for a moment.
Okay.
I need to say I feel like he loves you, okay?
Hmm.
Um I feel like he's learning how to adjust to different things because it just feels like he's been a certain way all his life and he's just trying to learn how to fix things. I also feel like he has learned or is learning that sex doesn't fix everything. You know what I mean? Like you can't use sex as a way of like fixing things, even inside of himself. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, far as you go, Miss Crystal, are you contemplating some sort of decision about career? What is that?
Okay, so I am supposed to start nursing school in August. Well, I've paid, I'm prepared, and I'm ready. Like I've done everything that I could have done, but I'm worried because um I was a marijuana smoker. I don't smoke anymore, but they called us to school um like 3 weeks ago and asked us to try on scrubs. Well, they blindsided us and like pretty much put us in this room where we couldn't leave. and gave us these random drug tests, even though I'm not a student. School didn't start for like another 8 weeks. And I know it was positive, but I'm not a habitual drug user. I don't do anything else. I did smoke. And it's not legal where I live. So I'm worried that that could affect my journey because I've already left my job. This is, I'm ready and I got everything prepared. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I've been waiting to see what they're going to say. But it's like, I'm scared because if they say, well, now that you were positive, you can't do this program, I'm kind of confused on where I should go next. It's kind of like what happened. So
Okay.
they kind of blindsided me, pretty
Okay,
much.
understood. If somebody can get WizKid out of here, please do that. If not, WizKid, don't worry about it. When this is over, I'm gonna block you. Nobody paid WizKid any attention until we can get that person out of here. I'm gonna block you just so you know. You're gonna have to create a whole nother page to be a scammer. Um, okay, so Miss Crystal. Okay, can you hear me,
Hmm.
Crystal? Okay.
I
Um,
can.
let me listen.
Okay.
So you're saying that you believe your drug screen was positive.
I do. 'Cause even though I stopped smoking, it hadn't been 30 plus days. So I thought I had time because class doesn't start till like August the 20th, but they hit us like 8 weeks early and it just was random at best. But yeah.
How long had
So
it
I
been
don't
since you
know.
stopped?
Maybe like 3 weeks. Maybe.
But you don't know that it's positive?
I don't know. I did take like a home one and it did come up THC. So I just assumed there is too.
Do you
But
know
yeah,
the level?
I don't.
Okay. I know that sometimes they go by levels. Um,
Hmm.
okay, let me listen.
Okay.
I honestly keep feeling like it is something about the level, like your level may, because I think the cutoff is like 35, right? You may have been
Hmm.
like at a 34. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where if it does test positive, it's still under the level or some shit. Um,
Okay.
I don't know why I keep wanting to acknowledge 6 months. Like, I don't know if you're going to have to redo this in 6 months or what the 6 months is. Um,
Okay.
this is what's confused me because he keeps saying like you passed it in a negative way. So I'm like, well, wait a minute, Yehuda. So does that mean that it was positive? It feels like your levels were low, but I don't know if it
Hmm.
wasn't low enough, but although it was low, or if it was low and you just made it. Okay, so
Okay.
but I do keep hearing something about 6 months. But I keep feeling like this is gonna be okay. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I feel like you're stressing, but I feel like something about this is going to be okay. Um,
Okay.
okay, let me just wait a minute. Are you going to be doing when you get in, because we ain't gonna say if, we're gonna say when you do
Hmm.
this, are you gonna be in is it prenatal or pediatrics? Are you working with children? Are you wanting to work with children?
I don't know. I'm just open to wherever like my heart like grows at, like while I'm in it. I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know why I
But I want
want
to
to
be against
actually.
it.
You want to be what?
I said I wouldn't be against it.
Oh, okay. So I feel like you're gonna be with children. like pediatrics or something. But I feel like that, but I feel like, hey, that's because things are going to work out in your favor. Like even if like she says, maybe your levels are low, but they give you another chance to take another test in 6 months. Like I don't think it's over for you. Okay. I
Okay.
really feel like this is still going to be, but I also feel like this is your learning lesson because they
For
tell me
sure.
they had told you already to stop smoking and you didn't.
They did.
Like you
I
ignored it
kept
for like
I
two or
kept
three
hearing
months.
it, and I kept saying I got time, and then I didn't have time. So
I
now I'm
really feel
done.
like, yeah, but I feel like that was spirit doing it on purpose because you didn't listen.
I got chills. I believe it.
Yeah. Um, where's the D name at that you connect with besides your name, Danielle? Where's the other D name at?
My brother and my daddy, they're both named Daniel. So Daniel Senior, Daniel Junior.
Okay. So now I need to understand which one. Okay. Do you know if your dad is having some dental work done or if he had some dental work done?
I wouldn't know. I don't know. Mm, he hasn't said anything about it, like in just random conversation, but I don't know.
I don't know why I want to bring up like an anniversary or something. I don't know if it's like an anniversary or a birthday, some sort of celebration.
But my dad's birthday is July the 16th. My brother's birthday is August 22nd.
Okay. Oh, the day before my sister's. Hers is the 23rd.
Mm,
Okay, so that's your dad then. Okay.
okay.
Um, I feel like one, he needs some sort of dental work done, or he's had. I don't know if that's like getting a bridge or whatever this is. There's some sort of dental work that they're talking about, and
Okay.
then they're telling me a celebration of his birthday. Um, there's a lady that keeps stepping forward that is connected to your dad on your dad's side. I don't know if that's his grandmother or what that is, but I need to send love to him.
Okay.
Okay, let me understand that part. Um, he needs to pay attention to his health because they're talking about something is irregular. I don't know if that is because they show me his blood, so I need to acknowledge his blood, but I also need to
Okay.
acknowledge like the bowels and using the bathroom, like something is irregular. So we need him to pay attention to his health a little bit, and
Okay.
just to get himself back on track. Um,
Okay.
do you know if he has a brother that's crossed or he has an uncle that's crossed?
I know for sure he has a brother that crossed that was younger. He flipped like a baby. They said the story I was told, he kind of went over into like some water and like drowned. That's what I was told. A
Okay,
kid.
understood. This is so crazy. I have to acknowledge this way because I don't even know why. But
Mhm.
that brother keeps acknowledging the rapper Uzi Vert. I do not know why. I don't know if he is using the energy or the soul, like he's become that person. Like I don't know what the connection is there. I don't know
Mhm.
if that person is in y'all's lineage somewhere, but he keeps acknowledging that rapper Lil Uzi Vert. So I need
Mm.
to just say that because I don't get why that's being said.
Okay.
But they want you to trust yourself. Where's the connection of like the twins, please?
Man. Um. They. I don't have them like immediate twins like in my family. They always said me and my brother were like
Oh shit. Okay.
so we're always the same age. My birthday is July 31st. So we're always the same age. So they can They call us
Oh,
twins,
oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So y'all would be considered the Irish twins. Okay,
Hmm.
got it. Um, I feel like that is my validation that there is some connection to y'all, to this person, or to your family, to Lil Uzi Vert for whatever reason. So,
Wow.
I have to just say that I don't actually know why, but
I'm finna
I
go down
don't
a
know.
rabbit hole.
Okay, well, just let me know if you find anything interesting there. Okay.
Okay, I
Um,
got. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
um, okay, okay. I feel like in a different eon, your name was like Susan, Suzette. Okay. Um, I also feel like you were, uh, I feel like you suffered some sort of racial injustice.
Hmm.
Are you like 34?
I'll be 32 this on the 31st.
Okay, understood. Um, I feel like you suffered some sort of racial injustice in a past life. Like, like you were somewhere playing or something as a kid, and like they blew up a bomb like in a school or in the church, or like you might have been part of Black Wall Street, something like some you suffered in some sort of racial way. um
Wow.
where I feel like you did not really get to live a long life your last eon because of this. um you can use this energy. Oh, oh. I believe you were one of the drowning victims or something, like you were drowned or something,
Wow.
by the genomes. Um, I feel like you were hit in the head with the rock or something like that. You were one of the missing children, like you came up missing. Your name is like Susan or Suzette. You may be able to find your history, looking up different children that came up missing. I feel like we were talking about like the 40s or 50s, um, and you were like one of the missing children, like you were one of the many missing children. Like this is something that either was not spoken of a lot, like like somewhere where all of these children came up missing, and a lot of them were found in the water. You were one of them that were found in the water.
Mm.
You may be able to find this. If
Okay.
you do, please let me know. I'm sorry, go ahead and
Okay.
let me have your question before I let you go.
I just wanted to know if it was anything I need to know about my child. I have a 3 year old. Anything that I need to do or anything I need to watch for. And it's so crazy because I'm always so paranoid about missing children. So it's just so crazy that you said that. Like I'm so overprotective in that way. Like I'm very cautious.
Okay, and well, that could very well be the reason why.
Yeah.
Um, mm, so I feel like you have a girl.
Hmm.
I feel like she's okay. I feel like there's going to be some sort of like stigmatism or something in her eye. May not be both eyes. I just feel like I'm acknowledging one of the eyes. Excuse me.
Okay.
I also want to acknowledge developmental. Um, but I feel like there may be a developmental issue with like learning or reading, but I feel like you can definitely overcome it by just
Hmm.
keep teaching her and doing and practicing, and she'll
Okay.
catch on.
Okay.
She probably
Okay.
just learns differently.
Okay.
But but I feel like she loves music.
She
So
does. She sings all the time. That's all she do is
yeah.
sing. She sings constantly. So yeah, that's true.
So that
Okay.
may be, a great way that she can learn is
Okay.
via music. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Gratitude. Yes, ma'am. I
Thank you for
appreciate you.
picking me. Thank you. You have a good night.
You too. Absolutely. All
Bye
right.
bye.
Peace. All right. I see a day with Shy and your payment has been paid. Wait a minute. Let me look. What is it? Okay. Oh, hey, girl. Okay. Greetings.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
How's the baby?
Right here talking.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
well, you know your friend is pregnant.
Yeah, she told me.
Yes, girl. So we're gonna have us a bean bean. Hi, girl. Hey. Well, she don't look like him. Child. He done spit her all the way out. Okay. What you want me to look at for you?
Just whatever you pick up on me. This whole time I've been listening, and I think you already picking up on me.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let me listen. So the first thing I want to acknowledge or understand is do you not have to move, but are you wanting to move?
No, I applied for like a housing thing in my area, but I
Okay.
haven't heard from back.
Okay. So you're wanting to move, like
I
if you're
just
gonna do some sort of housing situation.
right now I live with DJ, but well, we live together. But I want to have my own thing.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. But the thing is, besides that, because that's the first thing I pick up on is like wanting to move or not needing to move, but wanting to move. So I understand that. But they also tell me there's some sort of like emotional upset. Like it's almost like we're trying to figure out like why we're not getting along, why this is moving in this direction.
Yeah, I could definitely understand that because you talk about me and DJ, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like it's like petty arguments that makes me want to like just I'm just gonna have my own stuff. You have your own stuff, and we do
Yeah.
what we gotta do for her.
Yeah. Okay. Let me listen for just a moment. But it feels like the tables have turned in some way because I hear you say petty arguments, but why do you keep wanting to put your hands on him?
Mm, I don't know.
It just feels like things have shifted and things have turned from what it was. Um, and I keep feeling like either you are putting your hands on him or you're wanting to put your hands on him. Like I really just want to like just smack fire from you. You know what I mean? Like, but please don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, cause it just feels like it's a like I just feel very worn out and very tired. And like this feels like this isn't what I thought it was going to be, you know. Um okay, let me listen. It just feels like, okay, like even with having the baby, I feel like you didn't know or didn't think it was going to be like this, because I feel like even now it's like you're seeing things in a way that I feel like you didn't see before you had the baby. Like, I kind of want to do this now and I want to do that now. And it's like, damn, like, why didn't I see these things before all of this? And
Mhm.
now I feel like I want to explore and live my life in a different way, but now I have these kind of responsibilities. So now it's like I want to move and do this so I can find a different part of myself.
Mhm.
Okay. I have to say, do what it is you feel like you need to do. Don't cheat yourself, because the longer you sit on that, the more resentful it is. And that's kind of where the arguments are coming in at, and why you're wanting to put your hands on him, and like not feeling like he's listening or not feeling heard, and like like wanting to develop your own line of this and of that, or like do something business wise where it's like, oh my gosh, wanting to see what it's like to go to this place or go to that place. Like, you need to explore and just make these decisions and go ahead and step into it, because it honestly feels um like business is calling you right now.
I started a clothing boutique, but it's like mellow yellow, stagnant.
Yeah, yeah. Because I love your lashes. I don't know if you're still doing
Mhm.
lashes, but I feel like business is calling you right now. So wherever it is in business you feeling like you're needing to go, oh, some of that is that. Like, you can't put the finances into your business like you want, because you're not getting the support that you need. Okay. Oh, that's frustrating the fuck out of you. Oh,
Mhm.
that is bothering you.
And then I
Okay.
started working. It's
Yeah. Because it feels like, well, if I'm gonna have to do this or I need to do this, then I'll just do it by myself. Let me just go ahead and get my own place, and I can see what I can do if I'm just sitting in it by myself. And then you can do that and I'll do this, and then we'll do her together.
mhm.
um it feels like, honestly, you feel like he's holding you back.
Yeah, and it's like he, I don't know, he don't get it. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're seeing things in a different way now. And listen, that has to be okay, because there's no other way to say it. Like, it has to be. It has to be okay. Because what else are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um Dang, I hate to go this personal, but I have to go this personal, because it's like, I want you to just be cautious, because one, um I feel like you like sex, but you're not wanting to have sex. Do you understand me?
Mhm.
Um did you not get the birth control though?
Mm-mm. I didn't get it.
Yeah, because I keep feeling like there's a boy that can come if you want him to.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like there's a boy that can come if we're not careful or something, because that's very, very heavy. It's like over you, hanging over you. Um, that's what's so crazy. I would not be surprised if he was pregnant now, honestly. But um, honestly, but you got to make the decisions. Y'all need to communicate in such a way that y'all gonna make the decisions to do what it is that y'all need to do, and what it is that you need to do, because business needs to like, we need to take care of some stuff. We need business to go, because business is gonna set up the shit for the long run. You know, We just kind of need for him to take things just a little bit more seriously. I feel like I almost feel like it's not intentional. I feel like he's lost. He doesn't know what to do. You know what I mean? And it feels like he's confused, and it's causing some sort of depression in him to where he doesn't know what to do. And so he doesn't know, because he don't know what to do. I feel like he's not really moving or doing anything for real, because he doesn't know what to do. I honestly feel like it's not intentional that he doesn't want to be this or that. It feels like he doesn't know what to do. And I understand it's frustrating.
Yeah. It's like he don't know what to do with in regards to her. Like,
that's what I mean.
Okay, then yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it's not that he doesn't. I didn't want to say it like that. Like, he doesn't want to be not a good father, but he just doesn't know what to do.
He thinks it's just money, but it's so much more than that.
He's very like. He's one of the people that I always talk about. He could have benefited from his mom allowing him to have a doll when he was little, because he don't know what the fuck to do. He just does it. And it's like if you say, I need to go to work, he's like, I don't want to babysit. Like, you're not. This is your daughter. You know what I mean? It's not babysitting. This is part of the job. And he doesn't get that part because he doesn't know what to do.
Better figure it out.
Yeah. I honestly feel like you would be like better getting like daycare babysitter, and somebody watch, honestly. Like, yeah, really, no, really. You would be better off like putting her in something else, letting someone else, help you.
I'm so like, I don't necessarily want to put her in daycare, and like, I try to be protective over who watches her. I think I'm scared to let somebody else watch her.
No, I totally get it. He's not emotionally equipped to handle her by himself. Do you understand me? He's not. He's not emotionally equipped to handle her by himself. And that's the bottom line. So we have to find other ways to do this. Okay. That's just that I can't even put it another way for you.
I understand.
Okay. And also, so for that, like, let's whatever the pregnancy scare is, whatever this is, let's look at all of this, because like we're gonna be, doing a lot, by ourselves. You understand me? So like you got to really focus and refocus here. You need to sit down, get back to the drawing board, go to the table, sit down and see what it is that you're going to be doing, because you're going to have to move and put some movements into place in order for you to get to where you need to be and be successful. I know, girl. I hear you.
Can we look into the business though that I started, the clothing business?
Yeah. Yes.
Like, I don't know what I need to do with it.
Okay. You kind of you need like promotion, marketing, because this is online, isn't it? This is an online boutique.
I do both. I have some online, then I have some like if somebody want to pick it up, I got it on hand.
It's just really about you like throwing the baby in the car with you and riding, making this happen. Okay, like You need to be a walking billboard, having your own stuff on, like taking pictures, getting back to doing the photo shoots and things like that, and taking the photos of it, seeing what you have, promotion and marketing, sales and coupon codes. Like you need these kind of things going on. If you have friends that have a good following, have them wearing your things, reaching out to people, have them wearing your things. Whatever this is, promotion is going to be your best friend. And picking your like different things that's going to be sellable items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. um that's really where you need to be, because it can do what you want it to do. You just have to get you some Instagram models or something, get you someone um that's going to help you with that. That's what
Mm-hmm.
you need marketing and promotion.
Okay.
Yeah, because it can do what you need to do. Like, it's about you actually getting some business cards, going, putting your cards out, moving about, seeing about getting some things in some different places. You know what I mean? Go to some of these hair stores. Can I sell some? What does it take for me to sell some of my items out of your shit? Like, get moving.
Mm-hmm.
Get moving. Yes, that's what you need right there. Get back to the photo shoot. Be your own walking billboard. That's going to help.
Okay. Gratitude.
Yes,
This is
man. This is going to be a year-long process. It's going to take you a year to get this to where you need to be, and that's what good, diligent work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else to say.
She said, "I do." Okay. That's what I have for you, though, Quay.
Okay, gratitude.
Gratitude. Talk to you soon.
Okay, peace.
All right. Peace. Let's see. Too long. Let's see here. Okay. Oh no. Divinely crafted. Are you ready? Greetings.
Greetings. Give me a
Divinely
second.
crafted.
Can you hear me?
What's your name? Yeah, there you go. What's your name?
Divinely crafted, but I go by. I don't know if I want to say my name. People be watching. Violet.
Okay. Have we spoke before?
Yes, we have. You did a reading for me before. My husband. My husband came
Okay.
through.
Okay. I remember you. Okay. I don't remember the reading, but I do remember you talking to you. Okay,
Yeah.
so what are we looking
We
at for you today?
whatever spirit has for me.
Okay. All right. So let me just say my excuse me, my reverence over again. We're gonna jump right on into it. I need to understand who is the person that has like the stomach issues, stomach tumors, something. What is this?
Stomach tumor. Oh, I don't know.
Someone
Um,
has something like tumors. I don't know if that's in the ovaries, uterus, stomach. There's something with tumors there.
I
Mm.
don't know. I know my mom used to have like kidney stones, stuff like that.
Um, mm, I don't want you to forget that I'm saying this to you though. Okay,
Okay.
like
Okay.
like someone is having some sort of stomach issue. I don't know if that's in the colon or if this is like the uterus or ovaries. There's tumors here. And the
Okay.
tumors not necessarily means like cancerous, but there's tumors, and I need to acknowledge that. Okay. Um,
Okay.
I'm going to listen for a moment. Where is the T name connected to you, like Tamara, Tamara, T name? Where's that T name at, please?
I have is I have Tommy. Um, I have a cousin with a T name. Um, her name's Tawana. I have another
You
cousin
said
named
Tommy.
Tamika. Tommy. Yeah.
Tommy is who?
Tommy's my brother.
Okay, understood. Okay. Is he the one that has the tattoos?
He does tattoos.
Oh, he
Yes, he
does the
has tattoos as
tattoos.
well.
Oh,
He does tattoos. Yeah.
I feel like there's something going on with his stomach. He needs to have this looked at. I feel like he is the one that I'm talking about with this stomach issue. Um,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
either like tumors or polyps. Um, but I feel like there's some sort of blockage in his colon or something, and we need for him to go and have it looked at.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know he did have some stomach issues before. He was hospitalized. I forgot what it was that he told me he had. But he switched like his whole diet. He's now vegan. So
Okay. I just feel like there's some like blockage, and that's a great thing. I'm glad that he did that. I don't know if we're just acknowledging it, but I don't want to miss that message and not provide it to you because I want him to continue to have that monitored. I don't know if he's having trouble using the restroom now, right now, or what that is,
okay.
but I have to say it. And maybe this is something that he's dealt with already, but we need to just revisit it. Okay. Um,
Okay.
okay. So I'm glad to hear that. Um, Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm looking at somebody else or if I'm looking at him. Who has the locks? Does he have the locks? Who has the locks?
He used to have locks, but he doesn't anymore. I don't know. My stepson has locks. Last I saw
Does
him,
he
he had
braid
locks.
them?
My brother used to braid
Does,
his locks.
okay, so that is your brother. So, but he's cut them off now at this point. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
yeah. We just want him to revisit this and look at this. Okay, so he'll have that right there for him. Okay, so now let's move forward because I feel like where's the D name like David? Where's that D name that connects to you, please? Living or crossed over? I'm not sure. I don't know if that's like the
Um.
one, David, and there's a D. Okay.
Who? I don't know. That's close to me.
I just let me just hold it because I don't know. I keep hearing it. I need to acknowledge it. Um, I feel like this. This is what I feel like. Um, I know that your spouse is crossed over, but do you also have a friend whose spouse is also crossed over?
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, is that a friend or is that
Um.
a sibling for you?
Well, no. The only other sibling that I have is my brother that's living. I have a brother that died as a baby. Um. My people that I'm around now is like just down to like one, and they've never been married.
Okay. I wonder if
I
that's your
don't know.
sibling, but I don't think it is. It could be your sibling that I'm picking up on because I feel like I know your spouse is crossed and I feel like he's coming in, but I keep wanting to acknowledge like a friend or a neighbor or something that also has someone that's crossed over. I need to acknowledge that. Um,
Hmm.
but I also want to connect the D name here somewhere. Um, I don't know if it's like Denise, Danny, David. There's a D name. Just remember that I'm saying that, and I'm gonna hold that, and we'll move forward because I keep wanting to acknowledge that. But someone else, I don't know if that's like a a family member who also lost a spouse, because I keep wanting to acknowledge someone else lost their spouse besides you.
I mean, my father, but um, I mean, there's been so many deaths in my family is much older, and like I don't really know my history too much, so it's a possibility. I know that I do have an older cousin named David. I believe there was a neighbor. I believe her name was Daphne that passed. Could have been Daphne. I don't know. I got to think about that.
Okay, okay, gotcha. So, okay, I think I understand. I think I understand. Okay, now it's a lot here. I just gotta walk myself through it because this is a lot here. I feel like there are a lot of souls that are with you right now, and I feel like that because I feel like you are carrying them for whatever reason. So there's a
Yeah, I
lot
know. I
of them
do
with
have a
you.
lot.
You do,
I have
okay.
people that pop
Well,
up in my pictures.
okay, well, it's probably because you're like some sort of spiritual reader and like they're just with you a lot. Like, hey, ma'am, is you gonna acknowledge me? You know what I mean? So they're with you a lot because if this is your neighbor or older neighbor or something, I feel like you have so many with you, and I just got to acknowledge them that way. Um, like I do want to acknowledge somebody named like Richard. Like there's an R name that I also want to acknowledge. Like you carry a few of them with you. Okay. Ronnie,
There's a
Richard, there's an R.
my uncle's name is Ronnie. He's still alive. There is a Richard that's kind of connected to me, but he's still alive as well. But it could have a family member I have a lot of family members that are deceased.
Okay, so let me look at it. I need to understand because I keep hearing these names. I hear Richard, I hear Ronnie. Um, there's also an O name like Opal or something like that. I need to acknowledge. Um,
Okay. Hmm.
let me understand. Wait a minute. Okay.
I even had
Are you aware? Are you aware that you're a seer and a reader, and you're just not like using it?
I'm not aware. I've had that feeling because I have very prophetic dreams. Um, like honestly, I dreamt I fell off of the Twin Towers when I was pregnant with my daughter. But I didn't even realize that was in '96 and then it happened in 2001. Like there's so many things that happen I have dreams about and then it happens and it'd be like, oh snap, I had a feeling but I wasn't quite sure. I don't even know how to really like tap into that.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is the thing. It's not gonna stop. You know what I mean? Like they're almost like funneling in. Like, hey, excuse me. Like they're walking around your house. They're making noises. They're doing different things to get your attention because they want you to talk to them. I
Okay.
also feel like your daughter is also very intuitive or something. Um,
I have two that I know when one of them when she was smaller, she was very much a seer. Like she would talk to them fluently. And then
yeah,
my oldest daughter, she's prophetic like me, like she has dreams. She'll dream of something before it even happens.
yeah. So I feel like y'all are carrying a lot of souls. just walking like, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. Walk with the ancestors is what you're doing, and there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like they really just want you to tap into your intuition, and not just like use it for yourself, use it for other people too. Be divinely
Okay.
guided inside of everything that you're doing, you know what I mean, or what you should be
Okay.
doing. um I don't know who, Opal or Ophelia. There's some sort of O name they keep repeating. Um, oh,
Opal.
oh, that's you.
Orbit.
Like
Are they
you're
saying
like,
orbit?
no, no. Why are you saying that? No, no, no. But why are you saying that?
Because that's one of my nicknames.
Oh, okay. Like, and maybe you chose that because of like you are Opal or Ophelia. Like that is you in a different eon.
Okay. Okay. I didn't actually choose. Somebody gave me that name and stamped me with it. It's
Where
long
you
story.
are, you were some sort of high priestess or seer even then. And so
Wow.
nothing has really changed for you inside of that. Like you're just not using it now like you used to. But people would come to you from around your village and things like that. Um, and would come and ask you, you would give them like rabbit foots and shit to do stuff. Um, you are
Wow.
Opal or Ophelia, and this person, you yourself, is around you. Like she works with you a lot. Um,
I'm wondering. So I like to light candles, and I'll turn on my music, but I'll just tell the ancestors play what you want to play. And one day, Erica Badu came on, and I'm looking at my candle, and I literally seen a face like slide into my candle. And I'm looking, I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" But I'm looking at the person like, "Oh my God, they look like me." It was crazy,
mm, yeah,
but they were
I
just
don't
like
doubt it
looking to the
because
side.
you look like you. So that does not shock me whatsoever. So you, that is you that is with you, but you also have like a grandmother or something that's also with you. Okay, that's crossed over.
Is it
Where does the
Ida or
G or J name to come in for you, please?
G or J?
I don't know if it's
G.
like Jean or James or Jeannie.
I believe there was somebody named. So there were some people that like really took to me as I was a baby, but all of my family members again are older, so they passed away when I was very young. Um, I believe I remember hearing a Jeannie name. Um,
Like this person may have two names, like Mary Jean or something like.
Maggie, Maggie J. I believe that's my grandmother's name. Maggie. Um, Barbara Jean. Um,
Barbara Jean and Maggie are who?
Maggie's my grandmother. Barbara Jean is my aunt, my mother's sister. They're both passed
Okay.
over.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why
And
I'm
then
putting
her
two
husband
names
is
together.
Jerry.
Okay. I think that's, I'm talking about these two ladies because I keep wanting to acknowledge the M like Mary, but I keep wanting to put it with Jean, like somebody has two names. Like, so I may be picking up both of them and putting them together as if they're one person and they're two people. So let me just say that because I know there's a grandmother that's with you. Um, and she is the one that keeps calling you Ophelia. So your name is like Ophelia or something. Like she is in connection with your other self, from your other past life. Your grandmother is connected to her in the spirit world. Like they are friends, for me to say it another way. Okay, like they're connected in that
Okay.
way. So she is highly connected to you. So you need to be using grandma and acknowledging grandma as well as your past self, um in this eon, to get to where you're wanting to get to, and to get to and do the things you're needing to do. What is the situation with you and your mom?
Not good. There was just a recent trip that I had to take out to go and visit her because she's out with my brother. Just recently lost an aunt of mine, which is one of her sisters. There's 10 of them. And it didn't go very well. And this was the first time like my brother actually like walked away from my mom. Like he had to come and get me. I don't know. I know I know that she had a rough childhood growing up.
But
But I
but wait a minute, Miss Vita, do you feel like that y'all are parenting your mom?
No, I actually don't really have too much interactions with my mom. Because I can't, I've done a lot of healing with myself, especially like childhood. So I can't be around her for too long because the negativity. So it's like I have to love her from afar. So I don't really
Okay, so
deal with my mom.
let me explain. When I ask, do y'all feel like y'all parenting her? Because it feels like she is not living like an adult should live. Like it feels like she's, you know what I mean? Like
She's not
not in
right
a.
now. She's in the first stages of dementia.
Okay,
So my brother has been doing a lot with her. When I was over there, I was pretty much like, take your medicine, eat. Let me, do this for you. Let me do that for you. So right now, yes, I can say that.
okay, got it. Um, reason why I feel like your grandmother is bringing it up is because she keeps saying like, now I understand why she's saying it because she keeps saying you gotta just let this be, okay? Like I don't want you to like harp on this or you know what I mean, like let this be a factor for you. You just got to let this be. Um she keeps saying you don't need it. You know what I mean? Like you can love your mom and help your mom in whatever way you feel like you can, but it feels like don't allow this to penetrate you on a personal level.
Right. And that's
It's
why I left
heartbreaking.
because it is. It's crazy because I feel like because of however she felt about my father, she takes it out on me. Um, and it's made my journey with my kids hard because when you don't receive love from your mother and it seems like she doesn't like you, you don't know how to give it. Um, so whenever I
Understood.
interact with her, it's very heartbreaking because it's always negativity. It's always her threatening to put her hands on me, calling me out my name, And the last straw was when I was at the house trying to help her, and she just called me an idiot for no reason. It's like I gotta go. I didn't come here for this, Like I gotta go home.
Yeah,
It's hard.
understood. You don't need it, grandmother says. Don't allow this to penetrate you in a personal way because whatever her words say, they want you to understand that when okay, got it. When she's speaking to you in this way, she is telling you who she is. This is a reflection of what she sees in herself. She's not really seeing you. She's seeing herself. So the name she's calling you is what she feels about herself. Do not allow this to penetrate you on a personal level. It's you still have time to bond with your children and show them the love that you wish you would have received. Um, like you've changed yourself over the last like I want to say 6 years. You've changed yourself. You've changed the way that you interact with your children. Like you are trying, you are attempting, but sometimes you digress, you know what I mean, and kind of go backwards sometimes, but it is what it is because you still have time to work on it. There has to be a level of conversation and respect also given. I feel like we're really talking about you in that second one, your second child. There's some sort of I almost feel like she wants you to see her for her or something like.
It might be my youngest. My relationship with my second born has improved a lot. And that's because through conversations with my brother and my brother explaining to her, what it is that I dealt with because I didn't really, explain that to them. So they don't
But
really
what's
know. They see
the
grandma.
trust? thing? Like, why are you and her having a trust issue? Like, what is that? Because there's a trust issue here.
I don't trust her with my emotions. I don't trust her with just me, period. Because it was very tumultuous growing up, like being in a household, she's Jehovah's Witness, so she didn't believe in divorce and she stayed with my father and he did a lot. So, as my brother would run off because I looked like my father, and then I was like the makeup baby, and then he left again, like I was left to stay in the house and have to deal with her pain, her anger, because she looked at me and she see him. So it's like everything she want to say to him or take out on him, she would take it out on me.
Right, understood. But why is that making you have trust issues with your daughter, though?
Oh no. Oh, so my daughter, my youngest daughter, that's the one that I was saying. What happened was there was a conversation, there was a situation, and me having a conversation with her, she went back to somebody in her own way of, worrying about herself, and she repeated things and said things that she shouldn't have said.
Got it.
Um,
Okay.
and when it was brought to her attention from me, like, hey, like I understand what you was trying to do, but you don't realize what you just caused with doing that. Me, I stand on 10 toes. I repeat, I don't have a problem repeating what I say, but there's a certain way that you have to move with certain people. And I'm trying to explain to her, like, you don't understand how people are nowadays. They'll play your friend and get information from you and use it against you and then say screw you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where
Understood.
the trust came in, because it's like I can't even, me as a mother, talk to you as my daughter and respect the fact that you keep that between us. You got to go and run and tell somebody else because you at the moment feel like this person is close to me, when in all actuality they see you for an opportunity, because I dealt with that in my life.
Right. Understood. Oh, this is difficult, and it's difficult because um like you have now that trust issue with her, but your daughter also has an issue with trusting you, but your daughter also displays things from your mom.
I see that too, and she's one of her
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah. It feels like she just doesn't know where she belongs or how she fits in. So it almost feels like she kind of just does things or says things, throws caution to the wind and not really looking at the effects. And sometimes I feel like she doesn't necessarily care. And sometimes I feel like it's almost spiteful.
That's, I don't like to throw signs and stuff, but that's that Aquarius in her. She's like a lot
Yeah.
like her father too.
Yeah. But I honestly just feel like there needs to be a rebuilding of a bond and trust right there. Yeah,
And
there
I
needs to
want
be
to
some
do
sort
that.
of
It's just
rebuilding.
I don't know where to start as far as like a conversation, because she won't talk to me, and then if I'm talking to her, I feel very disrespected, because it's like now she picking up her phone and she texting, or it's like we having a conversation here. Like you're gonna trigger me to be the old me, and I don't want to be that with you. Like I'm done
Because
being
she
that
she
person.
doesn't
Like
she doesn't trust you and you don't trust her. So now we're at odds. Like we're not even looking at each other like mother and daughter. We're looking at it like I don't trust this woman. I don't trust this woman. You know what I mean? And because you're saying that, I completely understand that she understands that about you. Like she doesn't trust that you're going to be this different person. So she doesn't even know how to give you that. She doesn't know how to give you that part of her because you may have said some things before and resulted back to your old self, and she's just waiting on that to happen. Don't give it to her. You know what I'm saying? Continue on
mhm.
in doing what it is that you're doing. Um, because honestly, sometimes it's spiteful, and I understand that, but the spite is coming in because of what she felt like she received from you. So she's feeding it back to you.
And that's the crazy thing. she feels like she got that because instead of her having a conversation with me, she's having a conversation with another person who's implanting things in her head to keep that opportunity stable with them and turn her against me. Instead of just
Understood.
like
Understood.
literally having a conversation.
I completely
But this is
understand.
something I've dealt with.
Um,
I've dealt with all my life.
there just has to be a rebuilding there,
And I want
with
to.
you and with her, and just kind of listening, but also in listening in a non-reactive way. That is what, girl, that's gonna be your test. Listening in a
It is.
non-reactive way.
It is.
Because I feel like she wants to build this, but she doesn't trust it. And so I believe it can be healed and mended, and it's not gonna be overnight, but I believe it could actually happen. But now we have to look at like the traits that she has now picked up in her becoming a woman, and now how it's um, reactive inside of her as well. So it's almost like a mirrored fucking image, like you battling with yourself,
Right.
and it can be healed. It can be healed. Um, Let me understand. Let me listen just for a second. It feels like, and this is the way the spirit brings it to me, like you had. I'm not gonna say have. I'm gonna say had an issue admitting where you were wrong at.
I did.
They
I
just need for
did.
you to admit, because it feels like they feel like they came in second. And so they need for
Okay.
you to just like hear them and sit and listen and admit to where the wrong is, because that's where it is. Um, but at the same time, Ms. Violet, I also feel like you need to forgive yourself, and trust yourself that you're making the best decisions for you now. Because I feel like you're also in a new place of doing things for you and allowing you to be a different person.
I am. Mhm.
You know,
I
so I
definitely
feel
am.
like this is different for you, um, as well. So allowing yourself. Um, Let me understand that part. Are you with somebody? Or are you dating right now? What is that?
I want to say it's complicated. I'm constantly. It's a on and off thing. I'm moving towards it being more off than on. Um, because I'm not being that I've changed myself and I'm coming more into me. I know what I want and I know what I'm not going to put up with because I'm not that unhealed person having mommy daddy issues anymore.
Gotcha. Understood. Whatever that is, if it's complicated, we need to make it uncomplicated. I'm gonna tell you a secret about you. Your reaction to this relationship shows up in how you handle your daughters.
Mm,
So if you're upset with him, sometimes they feel it.
okay, got
So inside of all of that, like, it's time for you to choose you and choose a healthier version, because I feel like you're already doing that, but it feels like, well, we just need a healthier version. You know what I mean? Because it's like this person, child, this person you dealing with brings out the worst in you for some reason. Like this person brings out the worst in you. Like, and I feel like I almost feel like they don't
speak
give a
freely,
shit.
girl. I got tough skin. Damn. Mhm. 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 A lot of
I feel like they don't
deflection.
give a shit. Yeah.
Just what they
Um.
want, when they want it, and toss me to the wolves until it's another want or need, and I'm over it.
Yep. Yes. Um. And now I completely understand how it keeps showing up. Um. You're in a cycle, and so this is your period of, okay, what are you going to put up with and what you're not going to put up with, Miss Violet, like, because you're changing yourself, but in order for you to change yourself completely, you got to change yourself completely, and that goes along with changing those that are around you. Like, you see that this isn't love because you understand where what love looks like now, and you know that this isn't love, but for some reason you can't get yourself out of it. Like, you keep allowing yourself to engage in this. um like, you're healing but you're not fully healed, and because you're not fully healed,
Right.
it's almost like mentally you keep giving this a second chance. Is there age
True.
difference here? Are you older?
No. He's older by a year or some change. It's not quite
He's
2
very
years, but
immature.
almost 2 years.
He's very immature.
Absolutely.
Like, I honestly thought he was younger than you based on the energy that I pick up from him and his maturity level. um there are so many things about this person that are hidden, that is being overlooked. Like, you need to get rid of this person completely. Like, the who this person is genuinely on the inside will rock you to your core if you actually understood and knew who this person is.
I think I'm actually starting to understand. And I've already been rocked to my core with certain situations. Now I'm more numb. Um, I don't really engage in letting myself be triggered or argue. Um, I will more or less just stay away. And I know
Understood.
when I am interacting, I'm often asking my ancestors reveal what it is I need to know. Show me what's the
Yeah.
intentions. Anything I need to know, show me. And whether it's in that moment or in a dream, I always see it.
Well, let me just say this. This person is a dog in a different way. Like, he doesn't care
Mm,
who he flirts with, and like, it doesn't matter to him.
mm,
His actions are despicable. Okay.
mm, mm.
So, like, this is really where you should be, like, cutting this off completely and walking away from this. Once you do that, you're going to see how everything, your whole life changes. Like, everything for you is really riding on you finally walking away from this situation.
Understood.
It is absolutely no good for you, and it also may help to
I've had that
heal your
feeling.
relationship with your children. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't like them at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. They do not. They don't like the way he looks at them. Do you understand me?
Got you. I've never picked up on that before, but I hear you. Understood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understood.
So yeah. So, I send so much love to you, Miss Violet. You can
Gratitude.
do
Same
far
to
better.
you.
Yes, you got a lot of things great that can come to you and that can happen. Trust yourself with all of this. Okay, you got this. Gratitude.
Gratitude. Thank you. Gratitude.
Absolutely. Hopefully, we speak again. Talk to you soon.
Yes. Peace. Peace.
Peace. Yes, ma'am. Peace. All right. We got one more. Miss Shanice. Let's see. Where did she go? Oh, there she goes. Greetings, Akabulan.
Can you hear me?
Governess.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you. I heard a little snippet. I heard a little snippet.
Can
There
you
you
hear
go.
me now?
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Let me turn off my Wi-Fi in case that's me. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Okay, because it might be me. Can hear me okay now? Can you hear me?
Oh no. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now it's Shanice, right?
Yes.
Okay. What we looking in for you today?
Just pretty much anything that you may see or feel, like any message that you want to give me.
Okay. For whatever reason, the first thing I keep hearing is business, 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 business. So we got to see about business. Business has to come first for whatever reason.
Okay,
Business.
let's talk about it.
Okay. Are you overworking yourself?
Yes. Short answer,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. What's that noise?
I'm so sorry. Like he's literally in the back snoring. He's
Oh,
literally in the
really?
back snoring. Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody sliding something back and forth or something.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know what that is,
That is
but
so
he's
funny. Okay.
snoring.
Maybe that's what that is. Okay. Um, I also feel like connected to like did you just add something to did you pick up a second job or did you add something to the business? Like what is it that you extended or added something to?
What I'm trying to do is start like a business. So I'm working on it. I'm doing all of the steps that it takes to get it started, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Is
Something you
this
told me I
connected to
should do.
something? Oh, really?
Hmm.
Okay. Is this connected to something? Let me understand. Why do I don't know? Maybe I need to just ask you why do I keep hearing acupuncture? Like what does that mean for you? Or is that something you wanting to get done to yourself? Like or do you need that? Like or are you trying to do that? What is that?
So I actually been doing a lot of research on it. That's something that I want to get done to myself. Like I've been
Okay.
reading like a lot of the healing properties that it has, but I've not acted on it. So
Okay. Because I keep hearing it over and over again. And I'm like, let me just see what that is. So I feel like if that's you're hearing this or you're studying this, I should say, like maybe you need to go ahead and like do that, move on it and see how that can help you.
okay,
De-stress, eat differently, like lose weight, like whatever that is going to be for, I feel like go ahead and do that and give it an
okay,
opportunity. Because I honestly feel like in doing that, it is going to spark something connected to your business in your mind and
oh
give you
man,
an answer to something that is plaguing you or that will be like, oh, like where did that answer just come from? Like I feel like it comes out of the blue.
okay, all right, I hear you.
Okay. Um Is it your mother or your grandmother that's crossed over, please?
My grandmother.
Okay. I need to send love to you from her. Um, where does the P name come in for y'all? I don't know if that's like Peggy,
Hmm.
Patty, Peggy, Penny. There's a P name that I need to acknowledge.
Let me think on that because I'm not
Okay.
100% sure right now.
Okay. I don't know if that's my name, Patricia or Patty, or how that connects, but I keep hearing it. So I'm gonna just give it to you, and I'll hold it, and we'll move forward. Um,
Okay.
but what grandma keeps repeating first is let me send love to you. Secondly is she keeps saying weight training, weight resistance. I almost feel like working out, like lifting weights. Also like not heavy weights, but just like getting some sort of weight training
Okay.
is, is going to help with something.
She was always on me about that. So that makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Um She also tells me to say to you, stop second guessing yourself, stop questioning yourself. I feel like you're
Oh,
questioning yourself all the way around in all aspects of your life.
oh my God. Mm,
Like only
okay.
you know your journey. Only you can satisfy um, the plaguing questions and things in your mind. Um, I don't know if growing up you want to know why you look different than everybody else. Like it's a whole bunch of shit. Like it's a whole
It's that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
like it's questions, and I don't know if you have questions and you're not getting the answers you're wanting or what this is, but it's like there's so many questions, but only you can get them satisfied. Because say if you're needing some answers from mom and mom is not really answering the questions, like only you can satisfy that by saying, you know what, maybe I don't need the answer because I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? But
Ooh,
only
Ashay.
okay, only you can satisfy that. Grandma wants you to know that it is your like everything that you're trying to do, you will do. It's not contingent on you having specific answers or knowledge about things. Like don't overthink it, don't overwork yourself in your mental space. Trust yourself. Know that you're moving in the right direction. Let me
Hmm.
I feel like I feel like we're talking about also as far as a relationship go, like knock it off. Like stop questioning yourself in a certain way. So she also wants me to say to you, happiness is a state of mind. Okay. So it's like, oh, I'm not happy. I don't know why I'm not happy. I'm doing everything I want to do. Why am I not happy? Because you have not told yourself you want to be happy yet. When you decide that you're going to be happy, then you will move inside of happiness. And that's just honestly what it is. Um, she says don't go back on your word, or don't go back on your judgment, or like whatever that is, don't go back on something that you said. Like, oh, I ain't gonna never do that again. And then
Mm,
you've done it, like, or is about to do it. She's like, don't go back on what you said.
okay. Heard you.
Listen, he is tearing sleep up. Do you hear me? He is
I'm
tearing
so sorry.
he is tearing sleep down, honey. Um, okay. Okay.
I do want to ask you
Some
something.
Okay, something is happening. I want you to watch or monitor your money, your account, or something, because I keep hearing unauthorized charges. So I don't even understand that, but I need to acknowledge that.
Okay.
Do you understand? Do that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead with your question.
I wanted to ask you if you see anything about like an upcoming court case. It's not my case, it's my daughter's, but like do you see that ending in like a good way?
Okay. Um, but this is something that is against your daughter.
Yes.
Like these charges are hers.
Um they're not necessarily hers. It's more of what she's dealing with her daughter's father. And
Okay.
he actually started the proceedings.
Okay. Because this is how it was answered. So I needed to verify and clarify why they're saying it.
Okay.
Um, whether that is her or him, someone in this situation is spoiled. And they what they said was this is going to go in a direction where we will not allow this to happen again.
Okay.
So what they said is she will learn the lesson from this.
Okay.
Okay. Because I feel like I feel like she didn't listen. Okay. I feel like
Hmm.
she didn't listen. And because she didn't listen, this took place or this happened.
That's why she's in this situation. Exactly. Exactly.
And now this is going to show her that, like, hey, you have to listen, you have to move accordingly. And I almost feel like she's the spoiled one. Like she is used to getting or doing or having, and because she thought she could have something her way, like she allowed certain things to go on, and now this is the
Hmm.
result.
Hmm.
And so we need for her to learn this lesson.
Okay.
I I feel like it's not going to be um I feel like it's going to be a very scary moment for her. I have to say that. It's going to be a scary moment for her. But it will be resolved. She will come out on top, but she will also learn the lesson from this.
That's all I want, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. Um and not allowing her to allow someone to put her in a position that she can't control. Because I
Hmm.
feel like honestly this is completely out of her control now.
Hmm.
And so I also feel like she dodged a bullet here somewhere. Like she dodged something.
She dodged him.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. You said, does she have 3 children?
Mm-mm. That me. I have three children. She only has the one, the daughter.
I think that's the bullet that she dodged because I keep seeing a set of twins.
Oh, okay. Okay. I won't
You understand though, right?
put her out there like that, but yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely understand.
Yeah. I feel like she dodged a bullet where it could have left her in a whole nother situation. And it's like, what the fuck? You know? But she's gonna be okay. We just want her to learn that lesson.
Hmm.
Okay. So yeah, no. Everything is gonna be okay. We just take care of this and take care of that. Um, but yeah, just she needs to know she dodged a bullet there. And let me listen. Wait a minute. Let me understand. Are you concerned for your spouse or concerned about a health issue?
Um, like there's no health issue that was like named, but I keep trying to get him to do better in that department and go to the doctor because for whatever reason he doesn't want to or like to. So I don't know if there's something going on, but there's something telling me like he needs to just go, and
Mm,
get checked out.
yeah. Yes. I feel like he does need to go and get checked out, one. And two, grandmother keeps saying you can't nurse this because I feel like you're
Okay.
used to doing and being that or nursing the situation, like whatever that is, like you can't do it. He does need to go and get checked out though. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, far as your business, I really feel like this can be good if you just go ahead and be diligent and progressive in a way that's going to feed this, and you make this happen.
Okay.
Okay, so business, business, business. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Gratitude. I so appreciate you.
Gratitude. Yes, ma'am. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much.
All right. I appreciate everybody. I got to go and use this bathroom. I am running right now. I'm going to run in my house. I got to use the bathroom. I show appreciation to everybody. Gratitude, y'all. Peace.